students, no charge for kids under 12, and pay at the end. I trust you. My name is George, not Watchman here. And first of all, I want to give you an idea about the duties a night watchman had back in the old days. Their main job was to guard the city at night. They were out in the streets like police, taking care of the city when all the others were sleeping. And sure, that was dangerous, because all the good people were at home at night. Those who were still out in the streets were the drunken folks and thieves, maybe even enemies. That's why it was dangerous. And night watchmen had to carry this kind of weapon. It's called a hellbar. One can do a lot of things with it. It's for multiple use. And there were 6 of us, 6 night watchmen. Each had to guard his own district. Now it's just me left.
Busy.
Thank God. Another duty night watchmen had, that's why they got the horn, was to give a loud signal when there was a fire at night. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
But do you see any fire?
Candle.
Okay. It's small, but it counts. It was like this. Well, loud enough to make everybody wake up. It was close enough. And all the people who heard the signal ran out of their houses, trying to fight the fire as quick as possible. It was the biggest fear people had. Nothing worse could ever happen to a city in the old days but a fire at night. It was surely good to know somebody's out there. Night watchman's on duty. His quick alarm could save people's lives, could save the whole city. That sounds like it was an important profession, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's true. It was important, but at the same time, it was considered a low profession. Because people were superstitious. Back in the Middle Ages, they feared the night and the darkness. People believed in all kinds of spooky things going on at night. And night watchman was with all this. And that's why it was considered a low profession. I know it's not logical for us now, but it was for people back then. For them, that all made sense. By the way, guess who were the 2 lowest professions? Who was on the very bottom of the social scale? Executioner. That's right. The hangman was the lowest. And the second lowest was the gravedigger. And they liked to work together, these 2. They had the same clients. The third lowest was already me, night watchmen and tower girls. And not to forget 2 more things. They were also lamplighters. They lightened street lamps in the evening when it went dark. And they had to check if the doors of their houses were all locked. That's what a night watchman did. All over Europe, in all the cities. Like here. And we had them here until 1920. Quite a long time. The real night watchman existed in Rome. Doesn't mean I'm not real. It's my main job for many years. And everything's better now, I admit. Work time is much less. Not all night. Pays better too. Thanks for coming. And it's not dangerous at all like it once was.